Mesut Ozil could see a pass before most people knew it was there. On the pitch, he saw open space, a teammate starting to run, and a gap that would close in less than 1 second. But away from football, some spaces were harder to read. He faced club power, an angry coach, public attacks, racism, and long periods of loneliness. His autobiography, Gunning for Greatness, is therefore more than a football story. It is a story about vision, pressure, mistakes, and the difficulty of seeing yourself clearly. We will follow him from childhood through two major conflicts to the public rejection that ended his top-level career. Ozil did not learn vision in a perfect training center. As a boy in Germany, he played for hours on a rough local pitch. People called it the monkey cage. The ground was hard, space was small, the games were fast. There was no time to stand still and think. Every touch created a new problem. Where was the next game? Which player was moving? How fast would the defender arrive? Ozil met these questions again and again. Long before he had words for them. Later, a young coach at Schalke gave order to this raw talent. The coach taught him how to understand the game, control his feelings, and make faster choices. Ozil admits that before this, he sometimes ran around like a headless chicken, that honest line matters. His famous football brain was not only a gift, it was built through playing, good teaching, mistakes, and thousands of quick choices. That is how raw talent slowly became trained instinct. Years later, Ozil wrote, "I prefer to play without thinking." He did not mean that thinking was useful. He meant that the hard thinking had already happened in training. His brain had seen the same kinds of pictures so many times that his response became natural. At the 2010 World Cup, he saw a teammate begin a run. Three defenders stood between them. Ozil played the ball through the narrow gap. He believed that 1/10 of a second later, the pass would have failed. That is real vision. It is not magic, it is seeing early, choosing fast, and acting before the space disappears. The same idea works in normal life. Before meeting, prepare your words and scan the whole field. Who has the power? What does each person need? What problem is still open? And what chance may disappear if you wait too long? Ozil understood football space early, but at 19, he met a different kind of game. Schalke wanted him to sign a new contract. He only wanted more time to consider his future. The details of the offer appeared in the press. People started calling him greedy. Ozil believed the club had given the details to the media. The book does not prove where they came from, so we should not claim more than that. What is clear is what happened next. The club kept him away from team training and matches. Older teammates stayed quiet. For a young player, that silence felt like betrayal. He was angry, but he did one smart thing. He kept arriving at the club. He said, "We mustn't make ourselves vulnerable." In simple words, do not give a powerful group easy proof to use against you. Ozil still did his duty. His family and one close friend kept him calm. Then he found a way out. He moved to Bremen, where he could play again. When a company turns against you, anger may be fair, but anger is not a plan. Keep your messages. Do your work, know your rights, build skills and contacts outside, and prepare another door before the first door closes. The move to Bremen saved his career, but it did not solve everything. Ozil lived in a hotel for months. He missed his family and kept driving back home. After he found an apartment, thieves stole his watches. Bremen felt even colder. Then he understood something simple. He wrote that expensive watches do not make you happy. Friends who support you do. So he stopped treating loneliness like a private weakness. His brother and friends visited. His mother taught him how to cook through Skype. People he trusted helped the new city feel like home. That support helped his performance. A strong mind is not a mind that needs nobody. A strong mind knows who to call before it breaks. Years later, Özil was playing for Real Madrid. This was the highest level, under the hardest pressure. One night, his team led 3-1 at halftime. Özil thought he had played well, but he also knew that near the end of the half, his effort had fallen to about 80%. In the changing room, Mourinho attacked that weakness. He mocked Özil's defending and called him a coward and a baby. Özil exploded. He pulled off his shirt, threw it at the coach, and said, "Here, put it on. Off you go." Then he walked to the shower. At that moment, he was not a calm hero. He was hurt, angry, and out of control. By walking away, he also walked away from his teammates. That is why the next part matters more. After he cooled down, he replayed that argument. On the drive home, one thought stopped him. "I'd let my teammates down." He had fought with the coach, but the team paid the price. So he apologized. Then he asked a hard question: Was Mourinho completely wrong? The public attack was cruel. The useful message inside it was still true. Özil created 2 or 3 beautiful moments, then relax. At Real Madrid, great moments were not enough. The team needed his attention for the whole match. Özil accepted that lesson and changed his behavior. Mourinho later apologized for his words as well. Their relationship recovered because both men repaired something. This does not mean public shame is good leadership. Even Mourinho admitted that he went too far. The better lesson is this: message can be useful even when the delivery is wrong. You can reject the insult, study the truth, and repair the harm your own anger caused. Özil also spent much of his life answering a painful question: did Germany fully accept him? He was born in Germany and had Turkish family roots. In the book, he remembers a far-right politician calling him German only on paper. Özil refused to choose only one side of himself. He could be German and Turkish. Belonging did not require him to remove half his identity. In 2018, after Germany left the World Cup early, Özil retired from the national team. He wrote, "I am German when we win, but I am an immigrant when we lose." He said he faced racism and disrespect. A German football group rejected that claim and said his meeting with Turkey's president also raised fair questions. 2 things can be true. People question a public political meeting, but racist attacks and double standards were still wrong. Then came Arsenal. In 2020, the club left Özil out of its main teams. He said he felt deeply disappointed. He believed his loyalty had not been returned. The coach said the choice was about football and accepted that he had not brought out the best in Özil. We don't need to invent a secret answer. Many things may have mattered: form, fitness, money, trust, and the team's new direction. The hard lesson is clear: a club, like a company, is not family. It may thank you for what you did yesterday and still remove your role tomorrow. Loyalty can be meaningful, but loyalty alone cannot protect your career. Özil said he would keep training, and he wrote, "The most important thing is not to lose faith in myself and my ability." That faith protected his inner value when public value was falling. But faith also needs honesty. You must still ask, what is outside my control? What part belongs to me? And what must I change next? Özil's story gives us 4 simple rules. First, Scan before you act. Do not only watch the ball, watch the people, the power, the timing, and the open space. Second, train before pressure arrives. Practice the sales call. Prepare for the hard question. Decide what you will do if the first plan fails. Under pressure, you will return to what you repeated. Third, prepare before you defend your pride. When anger takes control, pause, then ask who else was hurt by your reaction. Apologize to them first. After that, separate the bad delivery from any useful truth. Fourth, build life bigger than one job or one result. Keep proof of your work. Keep learning useful skills. Save money when you can. Stay close to real friends and keep another path open. Public rejection is information about one moment. It is not the final answer about your value as a person. Matthew all their greatest gift was seeing what others missed. But his most useful moments were not only his respect passes, they were the moments when he saw his own mistake, apologized, changed, and kept moving. Great vision had two parts: see the opening before it disappears, and see yourself before pride hides the truth. Which kind of vision do you need most right now?